What's up, everyone? Today we're going to review Udta Punjab, the movie that has been surrounded with controversy, but it's finally here with all the struggle that it's been through. Let me begin by saying that this movie is mostly in Punjabi. More than 80% of the movie is in Punjabi. So, for those of you who are not expecting that or who don't know that, should know that, so that you can walk into the theater very well aware that the movie is in Punjabi rather than expecting it to be a Hindi language film and then kind of hating the movie just because it's in Punjabi. So just be aware that it's in Punjabi. Keeping in mind the concept of Udta Punjab, which is the drug problem in Punjab, the only track which actually deals with this is that of Diljit and Kareena. Diljit has done a fantastic job. In fact, this movie is a Diljit Dosanjh film. It is not a Shahid or an Alia film. The most important part of the story, the most footage goes to Diljit, and he is someone who carries on the story from start to the end. And without his character, this movie would be nothing. There would be nothing in this movie. So Diljit has done a fantastic job. He's brilliant, he's natural, and I have suddenly become a big fan of him because he was so good in this movie and his story was the most relevant one. Him and Kareena are part of the same track which goes on in the movie, which is basically actually addressing the drug problem of Punjab. Shahid Kapoor is there just to symbolize the celebrity icon who actually directly or indirectly influences the youth with his crazy attitude and kind of like a marketing or an idol for drugs and cocaine and heroin. So people, the youth think it's cool. They want to become rappers like him. They want to do drugs like him, etc., etc. So that's his track in the movie. And there's Alia Bhatt, who's basically a victim of drug abuse, and she just falls into a big trap by coming into Punjab. So that's that. I'm not revealing too much about the story, but these are what the characters are there in the movie for. Now, the movie is superb. It is brilliant. I loved it, and it is very different from what we usually see in Hindi cinema. So I was very happy that such a movie was made. It is different. It is on an international scale, and it is superb. So for those of you looking for a short answer, you should go and watch this movie because it's very entertaining, it's very good, and it is very meaningful also. Now, looking back at the movie, I'm just wondering, why were Shahid and Alia even there in the movie? Not as actors, but why were their tracks written in the movie? Because every time their scenes come up in the movie, you kind of feel it's taking away from the plot. You want to know what the main thing of Diljit and Kareena's line, what is happening there. You want to know how that moves forward. And these are like deviations from that main plot, which is so interesting that towards the second half or in the second half, you kind of end up feeling what is going on and why are these two people there and when will they ever interconnect or add to the core story of Udta Punjab. Although while watching the movie you may not realize that as much, thinking back I feel that these two characters were actually very pointless. I mean, you don't need to show a whole character of Shahid Kapoor just because he's influencing the youth. I mean, that's it. We don't really need to know more because there's no backstory, there's no detail about how he's actually a part of the main plot. I don't know why these two characters were written in the first place, because the main central character of Diljit and Kareena, that track is exactly what you expect from Udta Punjab, and that is what you want to see. So overall, the direction is very good, the editing is very good, the acting is phenomenal. Every character, even those who have 2 or 3 scenes who you don't know, who you've not seen before, who are playing local roles, all of them have done a superb job when it comes to their performance. So that credit goes to the casting director and the director. So Udta Punjab is definitely a film which was worth the wait, which was worth the promotion that took place, which was worth the controversy, because everything has helped the movie and everything actually pays off, and you don't feel like there was too much promotion and the movie is very bad and there was no need for all that chaos. It's not like that. Everything added up and everything contributed to this very brilliant film, which is, I think, one of the best to come out this year. So I think everyone should watch it. It's fun and it's entertaining. Yes, for around 50% of the audience in India may not relate to it because it's, first of all, because it's in Punjabi. Secondly, because it's a very fast-paced drama, and the editing pattern is not linear. It's just very abstract at times. So you kind of, it goes back and forth between tracks. So some people may not enjoy that kind of movie or may not understand the plot. And as I said, Shahid and Alia's characters sometimes tend to confuse you as to why they are there in the movie and what are they trying to say to us. So that's the only thing about the movie which I didn't really understand why. Retrospectively, I didn't understand. While watching the movie, you don't really feel much, but if you think about it, there was no point for them to be in the movie. So that's all. That's the only thing that I feel. Let me know what you guys think after you watch the movie. I hope you enjoyed the movie as much I did, and leave your comments below, like, subscribe, and keep watching. See you.